Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the Rosy Supernova. We'll just start with the fact that I screwed up. I sent my doctor over here, not my decorator. So, yeah, I'm not getting the decorating done. They're not as good at building. It was a mistake all around. So to help make up for that, I am prioritizing getting this built at the top. Gonna drop in a rocket platform, and then I can start shipping dupes faster, because waiting for the teleporter, it takes a long time to move one dupe. And I figured out I actually have 2 turners. Where's skills? I was waiting to see if... I swear I can click on the right thing. There it is. Yeah, I was going to see if this turner had another skill so I could give him super hard digging. And turns out my cook is also turner. Such is life. So that's what's happening at the new base. I screwed up. Over here, we're getting a rocket prepped. This thing, how much is it holding now? Yeah, and gameplay speeds are quite far down. Slime one. 215. So it takes 100 rad bolts per carbon to diamond. And I've seen it hold 500. I don't know if it holds more than that because then my dupe started using it. Nah, I don't think I want any of these. So yeah, that's what's going on with this. This little setup is working quite nice. Oh, here's another. Look at how much prettier my gas overlay is. Look at that. Almost everything has settled down. It's stratified. Now we're just waiting on the pumps to catch up with it. The saltwater pump is doing its saltwater thing. It's just pumping everything that is saltwater. A whole bunch of polluted water moved over here, so it's all just full. Yeah, and then all the salt water is coming up here and getting dumped into space. Not doing a darn thing with it. I have more than enough water sources. I don't think any seeds have gone off yet. No, still just that one. And so I'm going to ship over some plastic and some glass, make some solar, get this base going, but I need the rocket platform first. I mean, they're the fastest dupes in the world, but they're getting it done. I mean, they still haven't built that door, but that door I don't care about. There's still plenty of air pressure in this space. Come on, you can do it! Yeah, and this took so long, my teleporter's actually up again. So I'm actually going to send Nisbet back this way, just so they're back over there making the rad pills and everything else. And there's just something nice about deconstructing your doctor. Alright. You are not trapped. Right, we want to go up to here. This rocket. Yep, we've got that disabled. We've got some food in here, which we don't care about. None of that we care about. What we want is a crew. We want a pilot, which would be Catalina. We want a crew, which will be Harold. Not Nisbet. Ruby. And Abe. And we want to send it there. And there should be plenty enough fuel and oxidizer to get there and get back. Where did you come from? Really feels like they slowed down the rocket launch speed. Anyway, because it's not a long flight, that's why I just left that disabled. So that way they don't take off their suits in here. And while they're flying, I need one of these. And so that way I can selectively sweep those things in there. Worn out my suit. That'll be fine. Once they get here, they can start fixing them. But that's why I had an extra suit made. But worst case scenario, they're inside when that suit falls off and they just go fix it. What is the flight time on that rocket? Not quite a cycle. Of course, my pilot dupe fell asleep. Alright, now they're awake again. So my flight time went from 0.5 to 1.3. Or 0.6 to 1.3. So, that slowed them down. There might be some gasping for breath. I don't think all their suits were full. Should be fine. Yeah, exactly as I thought. They're gasping for air. I'm just gonna take off their suits, put them in the docks, and have them put their suits back on. Kind of low durability, but what do we want? Herald. And who else do we have in here? Ruby. Where did Abe go? There's Abe. Well, stop hiding behind people. You. So much micromanagement sometimes. So power fitting. Oh, there we go. Power stored. Someone pointed this out in the comments a while ago and I forgot. But if you click on the power port, it shows you the amount of power in the batteries. I wonder if that works for this as well. No, energy. Yeah, but you don't tell me how much is in the tank. Alright, and Catalina. 8. Alright, micromanagement finished. They land in 70 seconds. Just gotten in the habit of saving the game before having rockets land. I've had too many crashes. Okay, so all. I thought I'd already delivered material to that. So let's gotta wait for my dupe to deliver some material. Are you sleeping? Where are you? There you are. He's not the fastest dupe. But I just need that one. Come on. How much fuel did that use? 75 kilos. Alright, now they can all come out. Nice. Alright, so let's set this to ultra high priority. Let's go in here and sweep the plastic, sweep the glass. Alright, so that is Harold, Turner. Who did I just bring? Abe. And what, Ruby? Ruby. Oh, you're still in the rocket. Harold. Yeah, the automatic swapping of these still doesn't quite work right. Ruby. Ruby. Alright, now we got the decorator, we got an operator. Plenty of stuff to dig up. We just need to get the stuff out of the rocket, and then we'll send Catalina back. Catalina has her own bed. I didn't actually need the decorator to turn that into a great hall. Just having the copper... Pretty sure that was copper. Yeah, copper alone was enough of a morale boost. Or decor boost. However you say that. And we'll just start up in the decor round. Alright, and now you're fixing the suit, you're delivering stuff. We're doing good. Now we work on upgrading the ladder, which will make their movement faster. And now we got good builders over here that should all go faster. Oh, I did bring over quite a bit of plastic. Which makes sense. How much do I have over here? $135 tons. I think I'm good. Yep, there's Ms. Bit. So I want to make sure we're still making the rad pills and the food poisoning pills. Still got some stratification of polluted oxygen, but that'll be easy enough to take care of. This pump is now purely in oxygen, which is great. That's my saltwater pump. Oh, you're starting to pump other things, which is okay. Really? You have to use that while wearing a suit. Freaking dupes. This will be fine. I mean, they don't need to use the docks, and as soon as the rocket takes off, it'll power itself. And once anybody gets stuck in here, they'll deliver the Warren suit to this dock. So I'm not all that worried about that not having been delivered yet. But I would like them to sweep more. Wasn't quite paying attention to my food, so I'm actually out of it over there. So let's grab grub fruit preserve. 8 kilograms, just because I got more of them. Who's trapped? Oh, you're waiting for a suit. Don't really need the radioactive stuff happening. Well, here, if that's the case, let's disable and disable. And we'll just have you move into there, and you cancel request. There, if I need radiation, I'll turn it back on. Come on, somebody bring some food. Perfect, now we got food. Alright, and we have all of this out of here, so let's enable the building, change crew to just Catalina, and have her go home. There we go. Alright, and you unzip your suit, deliver your suit, and then you shouldn't have anything else to do, so you should enable that and put the suit in. Again, more spaced out rocket micromanaging. Oh yeah, and that food rotted. That's alright, you've got more than enough to make it there. Alright, and now we have a construction group on the new planet. This should speed things along quite nicely. And Turner's still waiting on that next skill. Harold is slightly over-skilled. I think once I get the decor bonus up and he gets a couple of the grubfruit preserves. Why are you not being picked up? Are you being picked up right now? By the slow dupe. Yep. Yep, another worn Atmos suit, but that's fine. Yeah, so we got... Is that only 16,000? I thought it was more than that. Okay, let's send over more. How much do I have? I have 500,000. All right, send over 16 kilos. And how long until you land? 0.6 of a cycle. So because her food just rotted, she might get the starvation warning, but should have plenty of calories to make it. Oh, that's why they're running around. I didn't realize that there wasn't a ladder segment here. My bad. I keep wondering why they're running from that side. Turns out I'm an idiot. Alright, now we've got 55,000. So is that 10 cycles worth? That's fine. I think I need to change the priority on my docks. Yeah, these just all need to be 6, so they'll eventually deliver. Alright, let's wait for Catalina to land and make sure she doesn't starve to death. Oh wait, we got him. And nothing I want. Looking at Harold's morale, it really is the popped eardrums. That's one of those things that just keeps going up. the entire time they're in it. But now that we got a bunch of dupes in here, the air pressure should start coming down. And that will take care of it. I might put in a massage table just because the stress has come up a little bit. Who's fleeing? Oh, yeah. You. No, you. Sweep at a 9. There we go. And you should be just about landing. 47 seconds. Make sure we change the assignments so nobody else goes. I guess I don't care if people go in there. Just want to make sure Catalina gets out. And then I gotta reassign the bed so they stop going back in there. And here they are. All. And how did you make out on food? Calories. Oh, you still got 2,000 left. You're good. Alright, and now they're nice and assigned. Yes, I think moving dupes with rockets, obviously you can move a lot more of them and a lot of material with them. The teleporter's nice, but it's just really slow to recharge. And now I just want to dig and expand. So I think we'll be doing some shorter episodes just as we are moving through the late game as I find new stuff to do. And here we are going to assign that to Harold just so it comes down. So I think we're going to call that good. We're just coring out this base, and I think I want to try to get... I think I'll start trying to colonize a couple of other bases. I think that'll be the next goal. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all are enjoying Spaced Out. It definitely requires a different thought process than the base game. And yeah, things just take longer. I hope they change isoresin. That's the thing that I find I'm missing. Getting super coolant is nice, but you don't always need it. It's isoresin for visco gel, insulation, and some other stuff that I want, but they haven't really fixed the tree. So I'm not sure how exactly you're supposed to feed it enough food to get enough isoresin. So we'll start exploring that.